By the end of this video, you're going to know about a brand new AI agent that literally just got released today that is 100% free with no waitlist, with no restrictions, and it can do some crazy things. For example, it could go through your email and send emails on your behalf. It can go through your documents, edit them, and then send them off to one of your clients, or you could even connect it to Slack and so many other tools to take actions on your behalf. In fact, if you use any of the tools up on the screen right now, you could begin to automate all the different things that you do within them. And by the end of this video, you're gonna know exactly what this tool is, how you can use it, and I'm gonna share with you 5 crazy use cases that you need to try out for yourself today. Now, that tool that I'm talking about is called RunnerH, and you can come in here right now and you can prompt this to pretty much automate anything that you could think of. And this tool has a ton of different features that I personally really love. First and foremost, if we come over here, we could click on this and you will be able to upload different CSV files, different PDFs, and things like that into the tool. In addition to that, you can click on this right here and you can decide how much you want a human in the loop. Do you want the human to be incredibly involved, moderately involved, or do you want the task to be fully automated? And then you literally just go through, tell it what you want it to do, click right here, and then it goes off and does that. But before I show you how to actually do that, I wanted to show you a few different things that you could do with this. So if you come over to Connections right here, they have MCP access to Google Docs, Gmail, Notion, Zapier, Slack, Google Sheets, Google Drive, Google Calendar, and they are going to keep adding more of these. And this tool is only going to get crazier and crazier because the tool behind this is incredibly ambitious and they are doing some pretty crazy things. If we come into files right here, we could see all of the different files that have been generated on our behalf, or all the different files that we have actually uploaded into this so that it can actually reference those files. And if you come into Discover right here, you're going to see a bunch of different things that are possible with this tool. And as you can see, there are literally dozens of them. So they have things under featured, they have things under productivity, they have things under computer use right here. And as you can see, this literally goes through and actually uses a computer in order to do a bunch of different tasks. And the opportunities here are going to be endless. Check this out. You can literally come over here and write in a prompt like this. Can you please summarize the last 5 emails that I got and write a draft responding to them? Please make sure that it's in a stern tone, and this will go through and actually do this. Now, here's what this actually looks like when this actually goes through and does this. It is going to start searching. It's going to find 5 emails that match the search criteria, and then you could see this is actually beginning to go through each of these. And guess what this is going to do? This is then going to read this email, it's going to begin drafting, then it's going to start reading over here. As we can see, it's doing all 5 of these things simultaneously, which means that it happens really fast. Now, as we could see right here, there were a bunch of different emails and it summarized exactly what they were, and it went through and drafted up a bunch of different responses. And if we actually come into my drafts right here, what we're going to see is that this went through and drafted up a bunch of different email responses. And we could come in here and see that it gave very stern replies here based on what their original email was. Now, I would just want to come in here and get rid of your name right here, but otherwise, this is then going to be good to send. Now, I want you to think about this, the use cases for this, because this can now go through, summarize your email, can draft responses to your email, and you could have it do so many different things. Now, another example of something that you could do here is you could come in here and say something along the lines of, please write in on Slack that there is an all hands meeting that everyone must attend on Tuesday. So what is this going to do? This is now going to access my Slack. It is going to access this channel and it is going to write a message to everybody in Slack. You could also get it to summarize your Slacks, go through and find unread messages in Slacks, reply to those messages in Slack, and so much more. So this says I posted a message in this channel announcing the all hands meeting on Tuesday. Now, if we come over into Slack, we will see that this went through and this put this in here. Attention everyone, there is an all hands meeting that everyone must attend on Tuesday. Please ensure your attendance. Thank you. Now, this is crazy because think about all the different use cases with this. You don't actually have to go into all these different tools now because RunnerH can do it for you. Now, before I show you the 5 crazy use cases you need to get started with today, I would strongly suggest that you go to the pinned comment below and get started with RunnerH today, because it's going to change your life when you see how easy it is to delegate tasks with this tool. And like I said earlier, You could get started with this for free. There's no wait list, there's no restrictions, and this literally just came out. So you're gonna be way ahead of the curve if you go to that pinned comment below. Now for use case number 3, I wanted to show off using Surfer H browsing agent, which is completely different than what we've been doing the rest of the time. So this time we're going to say, using Surfer H browsing agent, find the latest earnings report on Cloudflare on their official website. Now, if we click over here, make this fully automated, and then click right here, this is going to go off and this is going to begin to do this. But more importantly, what we're going to be able to do is once this actually pulls up the browser agent, we're going to be able to click on it, and then from there, we're going to actually be able to watch this do this. So if we click in here, we can now see over here exactly what this is going to be doing in the background once the browser session actually loads and this begins actually searching. We can also see down here what the objective is and all the different thoughts that this is actually having here, which is pretty crazy because you can watch this thing go through, do searches for things, see how it thinks, and all the different web actions that this actually goes through and this makes right here. Now this pretty quickly has come back and said to us, I found the link to Cloudflare's latest financial results for the fiscal year of 2024 and Q1 2025 on their official website, and then it gives us these 2 links and tells us some things that we might be able to find there. Now, the next thing that I'm going to get this to do is I'm going to say, please search for job offers for traders in Florida and compile at least 10 into a Google Sheet, include the title, company name, summary, description, location, job type, full-time, remote, etc., salary if listed, and a direct link to the actual listing. Use 1 row per job. And we're going to click on this right here, and this is going to go through, and this is going to begin doing this. And this is the power of using a tool like this. You can connect it to all these different apps, and you don't actually have to go through and do these things anymore because it's smart enough to know to do the searches, to create the Google Sheet, and then to compile the job listings data into a structured format. And this actually goes off and this does this. And you could even take this one step further and have it apply for jobs for you. Or I've even seen somebody else literally upload their resume and say, why don't you find me jobs that meet my experience, which I think is actually pretty crazy that they are able to do that. And we could go through and see here that this found 719 trader jobs in Florida in the United States, 48 on Indeed, 36 other on Indeed, 31 on Glassdoor, and now this is actually going through, and this is creating the spreadsheet here. If we wanted to go back, we could just click on this button right here, and it would actually take us back, but otherwise, I don't want to interrupt this while it goes off and does this. Okay, so now this is actually done here. It created this sheet right here, and as we can see, we have the job title, company name, summary description, the location, job type, the salary, and the direct link to each of these. I want you to think about how much time I just saved by having this go through and do this instead of me having to do this myself. And I want you to think of all the other tasks that you can now automate with this tool. Now for this last use case, I wanted to show you how I would actually come up with new use cases. What I would do is come over to Discover right here, and I would scroll through all of the different featured use cases that they have here. For example, let's say this one right here, summarize weekly Slack insights. If we click on this right here, what this is going to then do is show us the prompt that was used to actually make this happen. And if we come back to Discover, we could click on watch replay for any of these, and it will literally show us the replay of it actually going through and doing this. And I would make sure that you go through all of these different things in order to see the best way to actually prompt these tools, because clearly the Runner H team wouldn't put anything on here that didn't work, or wouldn't put anything on here that wasn't an ideal prompt. So you can go through all of these, learn how to actually prompt this thing as a result, and then you could take this, copy it, put it into an LLM or another tool and say, hey, in this structure, I want you to go through and write out a prompt for this to accomplish XYZ, and that will allow you to write out perfect prompts to use with Runner H to begin to automate your life. Runner H is free for now at launch, but probably won't be for long, so now's the perfect time to go to the pinned comment and try it out right now.